Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So today I am going to do a tutorial. I have not done a makeup tutorial in a hot minute, so I'm excited to do this. I'm just going with this nice spring look. It's fairly natural, a little pop of color underneath my eyes. It's super fast and simple, great for when you want a nice put together look, but you need to be out the door like now. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and also guys, we got chickens. Like adorable little baby chicks are out in my hallway right now with a little heat lamp on them. I can hear them like chirping away out there, and my kids just want to hold them so bad. I'm going to show you a little clip of them right now. Aren't they freaking adorable? Oh my gosh. So anyway, let's get started with this tutorial. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've done my eyebrows and I've done my foundation and under eye concealer and nothing else. So what we're gonna start with are the eyes, and I'm using my Morphe 35F palette, and this one here with all these beautiful colors. So we're gonna start with a big broad brush for all over my eyes, and I am going to grab this light color here, and I'm just going to brush that on the entire lid. Alright, and then from there we're going to grab a fluffy crease brush, and I am going to grab this color here. And it's just a real nice darker tan color. It's got a little bit of a reddish base to it. I'm not sure how well the color transfers or shows up on the camera. And I'm just putting this all over my crease and up toward my eyebrow and outward just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to grab right next to it is this dark brick color, and I am going to use a little bit of a denser crease brush here, this one here, and I'm just going to focus that right in the crease. And then I'm just going to grab a clean brush and really blend this all out. Remember, we are going for a pretty natural looking spring look, but I do want to add that definition to my eyes. So we just want to blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. Alright. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab like a concealer brush, which works really well for packing on shimmery eyeshadows. And I'm going to grab this color here. It's like a beige with, I would say probably like a rose gold. It's pretty rosy. And then I'm just going to pack that all over the eyelid. Alright, and then using that same brush, I'm going to grab this first color, which is just like a nice kind of eggshell white, and I'm going to pack that right into the center of the eyelid. Alright, and then grabbing that denser crease brush again, I'm going to grab this color here, which is just a really shimmery, cool tan. And I'm just going to buff this into the outer corners of my eyes. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of any fallout here. Okay, and then you're going to grab a pencil brush or a smudge brush or something like that. I'm using the e.l.f. pencil brush, and I'm going to grab that same cool tan color, and I'm just going to smudge that under my bottom lashes. Alright, and using that same brush, I'm going to grab that eggshell color. I'm going to put that in the inner corners and on my brow bone. Okay, and then using a smudge brush, I'm using the e.l.f. smudge brush here. I'm just going to grab a nice dark brown. I think I'm just going to grab this one that's right next to that cool tan color. And I'm going to smudge that along the top lashes. You know, I love this Morphe palette, but I swear some of these shimmers are like Fallout City, to the point that when I put them on, I can see glitter on my eyeballs. Okay. Ugh. Now I'm just going to grab a nice brown eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil in Wouldn't You Know. I use this one a lot. It is such a great natural looking eyeliner. And I'm just going to lightly trace my top eyelashes and try to get as close as I can. I'm just looking to add definition to that lash line without making it look too much like I am wearing eyeliner. Alright, and once we've done that, I'm going to grab a purple eyeliner. This is just, I just want to add that little pop of color. This is the Ulta Gel Eyeliner in the color Storm, and I'm just going to add that to my bottom lashes, just kind of like from the center toward the outer edge. And I'm not looking to go too far down under my lash line. I'm just kind of rubbing it in between the lashes, you know? Alright, and then I'm just going to grab a brush and kind of smudge that all out. And I'm just using a small concealer brush. They work really well for stuff like this. I don't actually ever use a concealer brush for concealer. And this is the part where you're going to want to drag some of that color downward just a little, not a lot, but make it kind of fade downward. You don't want it to be a really heavy purple, otherwise it's going to kind of drag your eyes down, but we want to be able to see it. Alright, and again, just brushing away any fallout. Okay, now it's just mascara time. I'm gonna curl the lashes. Alright, mascara is done. Now we're gonna move on to our face. And to start with, I'm gonna use the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick, and this is in Rose Petal Pop. I got this from my BeautyCon box, and I will link to the unboxing video right now if you guys want to watch it. And I love this stuff. So I'm just applying it to the apples of my cheeks and then blending it out. And it just adds such a nice, natural wash of color. And blending it out with your finger really means that you are going to get it right where you want it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and I'm just using a big fluffy bronzing brush, and then my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. And I'm just going to bronze the perimeter of my face. And down my neck. Don't forget your neck. There's like this spot on my neck that always stays pale, but my chest and like halfway up my neck get tan, and then my face will be really tan. And so I really have to like cake bronzer onto my neck. Okay, now I'm going to do just a little bit of contouring, not a lot. I still want to look pretty natural, but I want to give my face a little bit of definition. So I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. I'm taking the lightest brown shade there, and I'm just going to contour a little bit over here, real close to the edge of my face, and up a little high. Just to kind of draw my cheekbones upward a little. And don't forget to blend your contour really, really well into your hairline so you don't have a big dark splotch that just ends abruptly. Okay. And now for some highlighter. I have been using this Luxie 516 dual fiber brush that I also got in my BeautyCon box, and this thing is amazing. It like packs highlighter onto your face. I love it. So I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Yep, Moonlight Pearls. And I'm just going to add that to the high points of my cheek. I am like really starting to develop sunspots. I've never had that problem before, but I can see them all over my face, especially in this lighting that I use for my makeup. And my nose. Chin. And I've been liking to highlight above my eyebrows there for just that little bit of extra glow. And there we have it. There is the face. And now I'm going to move on to lips, and I am using the Megalast Liquid Catsuit. This is in Rebel Rose. Just a really great kind of natural nude color, but it makes your lips pop quite a lot. They've got some other colors that are really pretty. I almost thought about using their fuchsia color for this, but I felt like with the pop of purple on my eyes and then fuchsia on my lips, it might be just a little bit too much. So I'm going to do the Megalast Liquid Catsuit in Rebel Rose. And of course I smudged some down my chin. Alright guys, and that is it. It was super simple and fast. I think the longest amount of time that I spent was on the liquid lipstick trying to get it to go on perfectly and evenly and whatnot. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you all in my health video on Wednesday. Bye!